was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You serious, Harold?
Ref! Where's the foul? Unlucky, mate. Looks like pens now.
Thanks, guys.
See, George, I told you the boy had talent, didn't I?
No son of mine goes down like that. It's embarrassing.
If you're going to talk like that about our boy, you should leave.
Leave? I want him to be a proper player.
Just get out of here.
Fine. I'm leaving.
Go on then.
All right. Penalties it is, then.
This is going in.
Go on, Alex.
Oh, London's finest, mate.
How could you, Harold? Why couldn't you just support him like your father?
Yeah, what can I be more like a great gin hunter?
Hey, first of many. You should hang it here. Be like a trophy cabinet.
He didn't even care that we'd won.
Look, I'd better go, mate. Mum will want to hear about the match. See you at school Monday, yeah?
You played well today, Gareth.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Hunter. Hey, Alex. Champions!
Penny for him. Come on. What you thinking?
Football. This is what I want to do. Like you. And Dad.
You know, there's a difference between playing at something and working at it. You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life, you know. George Baker was at the game today. He was impressive.
The scout.
Yeah. Yeah. I want you to have this. I scored my 100th goal with that. February 1969, Coventry City away. Left foot volley. Sweet as a nut. Here, might bring you luck too.
You sure, Grandad?
Oh, yeah.
I'll practice with it every day.
Well, you better get on with it then, ain't you? It's time, Alex.
How many times, man?
Shut up.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
Never thought we'd be showing up for one of these.
What academy, mate? Play like we can, we'll walk straight into a contract.
Listen, lads. Don't see this as an exit trial, okay? See it as an opportunity to impress. You just go out there and express yourselves. George Baker's a tough nut, but he knows a good player when he sees one. And you lads are just that.
Did you get so grown up?
Wish Dad could be here, Mum.
Hey. Today's about you, Alex.
Nice motor, mate.
Nice attitude, son.
Well, yeah. When you're this good.
Ignore him, lads. You let your talent do the talking.
Has he got a pro contract?
Rough.
You lads are here today to prove that you've got the skills to make it in a professional game. Now, for the last few years, you've all been honing your skills at your respective academies, but for whatever reason, you've been released. Now, the league organises these trials because it believes some very talented players may well slip between the cracks. So this is your chance to prove to me and to all of the scouts from around the country here in attendance that you've got what it takes to be a professional footballer. Make no mistake, most lads don't. For most of you, today's trial will be the end of the road. But for some, it could be the start of the professional career you've all been working towards. Everything you do, every kick of the ball will be scrutinised and will count towards making your future in football. Now, these lads behind me already have their pro contracts. They know where they stand. They are the bar. And today, you're gonna take them on. So let's see what you got.
Oi, Williams is eyeballing you again.
What do you think his problem is? Mommy and Daddy stop his pocket money or something?
Hunter. Listen, I know you fancy yourself as a bit of a multi-dimensional player that can play anywhere, but today you get to choose which position's best for you. So put your best foot forward. Impress these scouts, all right, lad? So what's it gonna be? Oh, following in Granddad's footsteps, eh? All right, lad. Go do him proud. Right, first up, a quick half of 11 aside. Let's sort out the men from the boys. After that, we'll work on some drills, and then another half of 11v11 for the top players. All right, lads, go do yourselves proud.
We've got more to give than that, mate. Let's take it to top gear, yeah?
Yeah, you're right, man. Gotta get my head in the game.
That's the spirit, brother.
Blimey, Hunter. Where did that come from? You've been watching videos of me.
Making you nervous, am I, Williams? That's what you get when you play with the big boys.
Oh, yeah. Bring it on, then, Hunter.
Looking sharp today, Hunter. Can't say I'm surprised. You got football in your blood, lad.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. I've been working hard just trying to get ready for today.
It shows, lad. Keep it up. Well done, lads. Lots of hard work on display out there. Hard work in training is the first step to making it as a pro, and I saw plenty of that on display today. Some of you even look like you can play the game. Now, over the next few days, the scouts will be reviewing their performance notes, as will I. Some of you may be lucky enough to get a pro contract. But if that phone doesn't ring, don't give up. Keep working hard. Keep improving. If one knockback makes you want to quit, football isn't the career for you. All right, lads, that's it for today. Good luck to you all.
Williams. Oh, he's got a mouth on him, hasn't he? Never shuts up.
You can give it large all he wants, man. I just want to play football.
I feel you, bruv. But how awesome would it be to see him get released, though?
Oh, mate. I dream about it like reoccurring.
Shift starts in half an hour.
It won't be long now.
Do you think Alex will be okay? He's been talking about his dad a lot recently. I mean, maybe the pressure the exit trials got on top of him.
They played well today. Listen, Catherine. About Harold. Maybe if I hadn't have been travelling away to games all the time. You know, some seasons it was like 10 months of the year.
You always came back, Jim. You never walked out on your family.
No, I followed my dreams. But Harold's injuries cut it short. It ruined him. Yeah. Stopped you from following yours. I mean, you gave up everything.
And I'll do it again. You know he just wants to be you.
You.
Right?
All right.
What do you think, Grandad?
Ah, great performance today, lads. Top draw. You stood out a mile.
I am so proud of you.
You should be, Mrs. Hunter. Especially when it runs in the family. Burly, no-nonsense forward, brave as a lion, excellent first touch, like a sort of yesteryear Didier Drogba. 22 goals, 68-69. You're Jim Hunter, aren't you?
I know you.
I used to collect football cards. Michael Taylor, Rising Stars Football Agency. We are absolutely the guys for nurturing young potential, and you boys, you got it coming out of your ears. You need representation, you call me. Night or day, Christmas Day, doesn't matter.
Cheers.
We'll keep it in mind.
You go safely now.
I've heard of that guy. Was around back when your dad was still playing. We should call him.
Good tune.
Hi. Agents here.
Jim, you know, it's a shame you were playing in the days before the big TV money kicked in. Player like you, I could have got you a proper deal or two.
Yeah, right. We didn't play for the money.
No, of course you didn't. Roar of the crowd, working class heroes and all that, eh? Do you draw?
Design, well, used to. I'm trying to pick it up again. It's been a while.
There he is, my #1 client.
Mr. Taylor, good to see you.
But you can call me Michael, all right? Such a polite young man. You brought him up properly, Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine, please. Oh, come on, tell him.
Tell me what?
As soon as you signed with me, I started putting out the feelers. Seems like you've been making quite the impression.
Well, you got me an offer?
One or two.
For real?
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years. Now, young players like you are like gold dust, Alex. There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it. I've got some incredible deals on the table here. Just don't go rushing into any decisions, okay? Now, the top teams, sure, they're going to offer you more money, but you won't be getting as much game time, and it's minutes on the pitch that really develop a player. You know, take your time, okay? This is a big decision. It stays in the family, eh? Who says romance is dead? I'll get the cogs turning my end and finalise the paperwork.
You deserve this, Alex.
Proudest day of my life. You signing in my old club.
Well, I got my work cut out if I'm gonna live up to you, Granddad, you legend.
And it gets even better, young man. Seems you and your pal Gareth have similar tastes when it comes to picking teams.
No way!
Alex, that's just brilliant!
Wait, isn't that? Did he just nod at me?
Me more like.
Whatever.
Hunter, Walker, in you go.
Gaffer?
Trust you boys had a good look around. Bit different from what you used to, eh? Manager for starters. Don't be expecting him to be rolling out the red carpet or asking you how you're getting on. He's got better things to do than talk to youngsters. You better get used to dealing with me. You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
We'll give this club everything we've got, Mr. Butler.
Everything and some more.
My advice to you, lads. Work as hard on getting to know your teammates as you do in training. A lot of different personalities on this team, some big egos. We want to be successful in the Premier League, we need team chemistry. No good just having 11 individuals out there. Right, get cracking. Training starts in 15 minutes. I don't have enough pair of you looking like a couple of boy band rejects on my pitch. You want to know the one direction you need to go, and it's that way, to the dressing room.
We won't let you down, Mr. Butler.
14 minutes.
I thought we looked good.
I'm all right.
Right, as you're all aware, we've got a couple of new boys starting with us today, Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker. That doesn't mean I'm going to be taking it easy on the rest of you. I want you paired off, one-on-one drills. Gallo, you take Hunter. Bernard, you take Walker. Let's see what these boys can do.
Buenos dias. He's Lily, I'm Toro. Which one of you is Hunter?
Yeah.
Boys ready for school?
We're ready when you are, hombres. Children.
Yeah, let's teach them a lesson.
It's Spanish, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Well done, Alejandro.
Alex, mate.
Beginner's luck, maybe?
Maybe.
Good to see you making friends, Hunter. Hey, better chemistry between us, the better we play. Just, remember, you're not going to find everyone as gracious in defeat as Toro here.
Ah, laisse tomber.
What?
And remember, if you want to be on the team, you need to give your all every time you step on this training pitch, especially if you want to be on the pre-season tour. Now hit the showers.
You know, it'll never ring if you keep staring at him.
Any offers?
Patience is a virtue.
What if he's not taking me?
It's your first pre-season. Just give it time.
It's America, Mom.
Yeah, there'll be other tours. See? Watch Bob.
Hey? Hi, Mr. Butler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I understand. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Well? Yes! You did it, son! You did it.
Mate. Are you sure that's how it works?
I don't know, maybe you're not pushing hard enough.
I am pushing hard enough.
What? Boys, what do you do with all your frequent flyer miles?
Ignore them, man. Only thing that matters is how we play on this tour.
Yeah, well, we better show them then, mate.
So how'd you work it?
Press a button underneath there.
This is Century Link Field, and our game is Manchester United against PSG.
Yeah, full house here, and it's going to be a proper match, I think.
Manchester United famed for bringing through youngsters. A couple of Londoners, actually, Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker.
Well, they are old mates, aren't they? Raised together in Clapham, South London, and two real prospects.
It's Manchester United to kick off. Good passing from Manchester United. They could be in here. What a chance! Plenty of celebrations for the Manchester United fans here in America.
There's plenty of them, isn't there, in this stadium?
Manchester United won, PSG 0 at the start of this second half.
Or Mill.
special day for this pair, Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker. Great pals, of course, are going to come on for Manchester United.
Well, they're bound to be excited, aren't they? And they'll just be hoping that they can get an early touch of the ball and play well.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Well, Manchester United been the better team, but still plenty to play for here. Just 1-0 up, and the manager clearly feeling he's trying to be positive, get young Alex on, try and get another couple of goals maybe.
Carried forward dangerously by Gareth Walker. Oh, real chance here. Goal! It's Alex Hunter. Great moment for the youngster.
Yeah, might be a friendly, but that will mean an awful lot to this lad. He's on the road now.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
It's Marquinhos. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Did that really just happen?
Mate. Best 30 minutes of my life.
Yes, bro.
Oh, excuse me. Kein Problem, mein Freund. Good match, Alexander. Bis demnächst.
Real Madrid, mate.
I know, man. I still can't believe it.
We did all right out there, didn't we, mate?
I can't believe we were on the same pitch as those guys.
They look completely different in person, don't they?
Yeah, and they play completely better too.
Yeah.
Tell you what blows my mind though. One day we're playing in some puddles in Clapham. Next, we're strutting it against Los Blancos in front of tens of thousands of Yanks.
Better get used to it, bruv. We're in the big time now. With our main man up front out till who knows when, me and you. We're going to take those Prem defences to the cleaners. You set them up, I'll put them away.
Hope the gaffer thinks we deserve a chance after this tour.
Of course we deserve a chance. Ain't a defence out there that can cope with us, bruv.
Your confidence is admirable. But your maths, not quite so much.
You what, Toro?
By my calculations, only one of our first choice strikers is currently injured. And 2 into 1 do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose. Oi, mate, you see my ball?
Why'd you bring your granddad's old ball to training?
Look, have you seen it? It was in my bag.
No.
Yeah, very funny. Give it back.
This?
Welcome to the squad. You made the team, mate.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Cheers. Gracias!
Boy, we made the squad, mate! Yeah!
Get in!
Yes!
Come on!
Come on, boy!
Mate, you just watch me!
Yes!
What?
Oh, I don't know what to do with myself.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You never forget that first kick.
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Bag one for me, mate. Good luck.
Time to make my mark.
Hang on, time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
You couldn't have scripted it, could you? What a moment for him.
Well, we've reached half-time at Anfield on the opening day. It's not going to Liverpool's script. They're trailing 1-0. Looking for an equaliser. And it's 1-1. Liverpool back in it.
Oh, they've shown great character to get themselves back in this match.
Manchester United are going to make a change with 20 minutes to go.
Hunter or Mill?
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind them, right? You ready, lad?
It's all a bit mad, this, isn't it?
Make your first touch a good one. Go and enjoy yourself. Trust me, you'll be fine.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
It was a special moment for sure. I won't be forgetting it in a hurry.
You've come away empty-handed today, Alex. Anything you could have done differently? What are your thoughts on the loss?
We weren't at it for the full 90 minutes, simple as that. In this league, you give any team less than your best and you'll pay. That's what happened today. That said, I guess it's a good learning experience for me and the squad.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. It's been going well, Dad. A few sub-appearances, more than I expected. Think you might be able to come and see me play soon?
You have any idea how much flights to England cost these days, Alex?
Yeah, but, you know, I'm earning now. Not a fortune, but maybe I can help you out.
Look, Alex, things are pretty mad here. Better be off, okay? Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
Remote.
Michael, what do you think you're doing?
And with such a world-class player as Harry Kane joining our squad, we're confident we can push on from last season.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
Yeah, really excited. Buzzing to be here. It's a special day for me. Just can't wait.
That's what I'm doing here. Signed this morning.
Another striker?
They reckon they're going to start him up top next game.
They? Who've you been talking to?
I made a few calls on the way over. Don't get me wrong, it might just be gossip.
Come on, spit it out, Michael.
Well, they're planning on playing Gareth in behind him.
What?
Apparently he's a better fit for the system.
And Philip Bernard into the squad, as well as signing several promising youngsters like Gareth Walker. So we're very happy with the group as it stands now, but in this game you never know.
Right. In a bit.
Good workout, mate.
Hey, Harry. Welcome to the club, mate.
Hi, you alright, Alex? Yeah, I see your debut. You done well. See you around. Come in.
Have a seat. You know, lad, this league's more intense than anything you've ever experienced. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you're not 100% ready for it.
I'm ready.
Well, right now, you're doing all the right things to get noticed. And ordinarily, that would be enough to get you a start. But the manager feels it's still too soon for you to be starting a Premier League game. You still need a bit of experience from the bench before you're ready to walk out with the rest of the lads. Hey, keep working hard, playing well, and one day your name will be on that team sheet. Understand? Good. Right, be off with you.
Cheers.
All right, leave it open.
Hey.
You all right, mate?
Whoa, yo, Gas. Something wrong with your phone, man. I've been texting you.
Yeah, been busy, mate. No, it is.
All right, son. Have a seat, lad. Hunter, look, I want you to know we rate you very highly here.
Cheers. I feel like it's been going well, like I'm really settling into the team.
But we think it's time you went out on loan, lad.
What? Out on loan? Well, no, I want to stay and fight for my place.
That's a great attitude, lad, but the last thing I want is a player of your ability sitting in the stands. Look, you've been playing well, but now with our new big money signing, your chances are going to be limited. I got offers from 3 championship clubs. You'll get games, a great opportunity for you to get some experience. Listen, we all think you've got great potential here, but you need to be playing, week in, week out. And going out on loan could be the making of you, lad. The office will sort out your transport and accommodation. Mr. Agostino will be expecting you next week at their training ground. Alex, go make a name for yourself, lad.
Thought you might be hungry.
Thanks.
These old suitcases still holding up, eh?
Moved in with these. What was that, 3? 4? Dad never built me that playroom.
Nah, well, life doesn't always give you what you want, does it?
They're letting me go, Grandad.
Well, yeah, they're letting you go on loan. David Beckham went out of Preston. It was the making of him. Come on, eat up, lad.
Hey, Hunter. Your mum's still driving you around in that heap of junk?
Danny Williams. So you haven't changed much?
Oh, come on, just joshing you, mate. Old time's sake. Hey, welcome to football heaven. Hey, I know it is not the Premier League, but still proper professional football, right? Seriously, mate. Good players here. Tough players. Great clubs. My game has changed for the better since I came here. That is a fact. What are you doing out here, anyway?
Looking for Mr. Agostino?
What? Dino? Oi, Dino! Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alex Hunter, welcome. Welcome.
Mr. Agostino.
Dino, please. Mr. Williams taking good care of you?
Yeah, we're, old friends, me and him.
Yeah, Daniel mentioned you were at the academy together. Yeah. Chemistry on the pitch is of the utmost importance. It is everything. I am so glad you two are so close. It will help bring together the rest of the squad. Infectious.
Right.
Yeah.
Alex, we have a problem. Our movement in the final third is not so good, especially in front of the goal. Mr. Williams is giving good supply, but we are not finishing. I think you two together up front can give the opposition many problems, no?
Ready to give 100%, 110%.
Why not 146%?
Good. Listen, we got a tough draw in the League Cup to the leg and ground to make up at the table. I believe together we can do many great things. You control your own destiny here, Alex. There's lots of opportunity for you here. Ask Mr. Williams. Okay. If you don't play good 1 week, you must train hard the week after to earn your place back. Capiche? Okay, good. Good, lovely. Look, I must go. Alex, we got you a place while you are here. It is small but comfortable. I must go now. I have a meeting with the boss, okay? I look forward to training tomorrow.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Today, we begin a new moment in this league. Remember your jobs. Each of you is part of a system. If one of you fails, the entire system collapses, no? Alex, you will start on the bench today. Watch you carefully, learn our style of play, and be ready in the second half.
Let's get these 3 points in the bag, eh, lads?
Come on, boys, let's do it!
Okay, remember your shape, remember your discipline, and remember your jobs. Orza!
Vernon Anita. Still got the ball, still progressing. Keeps it going well. He can put them in front. And it's in, and it's Alex Hunter on his loan debut.
Well, he's made a statement there, hasn't he? If he felt disappointment, he didn't show it.
Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, in attacking players, you're looking for composure in these circumstances, and we certainly saw it there.
I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. Rice is all you need.
Rice? Well, like the food.
Right. You're a kid. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Take it slow for a few days, then get back in the gym.
You need to be smart, Alex. No need to be going full speed all the time. Pace yourself. Choose your moments.
What, like Ibrahimovic, Berbatov?
Yes, something like that.
Got the tackle in. Matt Ritchie. Hunter. That's cut out. Could make a chance with this tackle. It's Alex Hunter. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant.
Another win chalked up. 3 more points in the bag. I am an happy camper.
Another good day at the office.
Well, don't go spending that win bonus all in one shop, eh, mate?
Williams.
A nice pass from you, and it leads to a goal. What are your thoughts on the assist?
The manager's always banging on about being unselfish, and I think you can see that all over the pitch. Passes like that, well, they're just the product of a strong team approach.
And you scored today, Alex. A word on your goal, please.
You work so hard to get a chance to play in the Premier League, and so when the gaffer actually plays you, it's really rewarding. I'm just grateful to have got the nod. Hopefully I can keep proving myself and the gaffer will keep putting me in the team.
So you're on a run of good form right now, Alex. What's the key to your success?
I find if I listen to the gaffer's advice, things go pretty well for me. He's been doing this a long time, and I think he's got a good idea how to get the best out of his players.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Well played out there, mate. You've been hitting some good form. I can see these things, you know.
Feels like I'm really starting to find my groove here, man.
Well, long may it continue. And who knows, you keep playing like this, you might end up back in the Premier League. I may even be playing with you.
And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing, really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing. I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Hey, Mum, what's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. Look, you mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. A lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury... Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Wanted to see me, boss?
Williams, out. Alex, since you come to us, it has been a good moment for this club and for you, I think.
It's been a great experience, boss. Hopefully the second half of the season will be even better.
For you, I think yes. For us, not too much.
How do you mean?
This morning, I received a mail from your club. They are requesting that you return to them. I think someone has made quite the impression since they've been away, no?
It's nice to be wanted back home, man. But I'll miss the lads here. They're a good bunch.
And you too, Alex, will be missed. Both on and off of the pitch.
What was that all about, eh?
I'm going back to the Premier League.
Congratulations, mate. And I'll see you there soon, eh?
Well, look who's back.
Miss me, Lily?
Un petit peu.
Welcome back, Alex. What I missed her.
I don't care. I'm already out the door anyway, Andy.
Hey, Gus.
Well, look who got dragged back in. So, you think he can fill my shoes, eh?
What are you talking about, Gus?
What do you think, Alex? Think you can run with me? Hey, bruv.
No, I can't. Modern day SAS, right?
Grow up, mate. Tell you what, next time I see you, it'll be out there.
Walker went for the money. That's what you missed, hombre.
All right, show's over. Get your backsides out on a training pitch. Move it! Hey, a word. You want to be mindful of the company you keep, Alex.
No idea what's gotten into him, boss.
Yeah, well, a little fame can be a dangerous thing, Alex.
We were tight, like family almost. Never spoke to him once while I was out on loan. Maybe now that I'm back, I can...
Walker put in a transfer request, Hunter. Board's already accepted an offer. From our biggest rivals, no less. It's madness. You ready to take your chance, lad?
These guys right here, that's where my loyalty lies now.
Work hard in training. Give your all every time you step out on that pitch. You'll get your opportunity, Hunter. All right?
Wow! Well, check this place out! There's even a jacuzzi in there!
Wow. Things have certainly changed since my day.
This is all you, Alex. You're such an amazing boy.
I could have never done it without you, Mum. Come on. Look
Michael.
at this. Look.
Jim! Bit modern day for you, isn't it? Needs more beige. No, I'm only kidding.
Bit much for a teenage boy, isn't it?
You know, it's not 1968 anymore, Jim. Do you have any idea how many strings I had to pull to get this place? Bit of gratitude wouldn't go amiss, you know. There he is. The Premier League's next big thing, all grown up and ready to make his mark.
I never expected anything like this.
Well, you better get used to it. Because this is how the pros live. I told you I would take care of you.
Yeah.
Right, I better get going.
See you later, man.
Michael. You're Alex's agent, you're not his family. Don't get it too confused.
Look at this view. It's incredible. Eh?
Wow.
One more over it.
You must be feeling really proud. How do you feel?
Welcome to you all to the Stoke City FC Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And this is our match today. It's Stoke City versus Manchester United.
Stoke City.
Name for Manchester United today, Alex Hunter, who's been out on loan in the Championship.
Well, he was top scorer, wasn't he, at his loan club? I think he enjoyed it, but he's needed here. His old mate Gareth Walker's left, and they've been knocked out the Champions Cup, so they do need his ability.
And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. To put them in front, goal, Hunter. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Good interception. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's...
Alex, big day for you today, making your first Premier League start.
Yeah, I'm just grateful to the gaffer for giving me the opportunity, and hopefully it's the first of many more to come.
Alex, well done on scoring the winning goal. What was going through your mind as you saw it go in?
It's always nice to repay the manager's faith in me by doing what I get paid to do. Just feels even sweeter when it's the goal that wins you the 3 points.
The team's tactics seemed perfectly set up to deal with the opposition today. Any thoughts on that, Alex?
Yeah, you know, the gaffer had a very clear plan for today, and I think the lads stuck to it perfectly, and that really showed in the way that we played.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
This was a good win, I think.
As long as we're bringing home the 3 points, I'm happy.
You Alex Hunter? Can I have your autograph?
Anytime, mate. You know, between you and me, you're the first one that's ever asked.
You serious? Thanks. Have a good game.
Enjoy the match, man.
Come in. Alex. No need to sit, this won't take a minute. Just wanted to give you a heads up, you'll be in the stands for our next FA Cup match.
What?
FA Cup matches aren't like anything you've ever played in before, lad. It's all blood and thunder out there, and we're going with experience here to get a good start. Understood?
Yeah.
You tomorrow?
It's a cup game, Grandad.
Hey, there's no such thing as just another game in the FA Cup. This is the toughest cup competition in the world. Now, you do well to remember that.
Don't mind him. It's the only trophy he never won. He might not admit it. That's the biggest single regret in his whole career. Now you go out there and do your best. Night, son.
Who's that, then?
Give you one guess. What's up, Michael?
Super Alex Hunter. And the legend. Hey, Jim, how's it going?
We're working.
Oh, yeah, a little performance analysis. This won't take long. Never had that in your day, eh, Jim?
These are sick. Woo.
Which one's your favourite? Nice one. And Adidas wants you to wear them. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
You ever wear these boots before, Alex?
No, but all the lads are wearing them.
Give them a whirl. If you like them, it'll be a nice little bonus for wearing something you're going to need anyway. Am I right?
Right.
Anyway, I can see you're busy. I bet be taking...
Yeah, I'll let you out. Burly, no-nonsense forward. Brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals, 1968-69. Wow.
Mint condition. Traded all my other cars for it when I was 8. Was, hoping you'd sign it for me, but, oh, I want you to have it.
Oh. Thank you. Hey? Oh.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, put that away. Let's finish on this DVD now. Come here. Look. See what I was telling you before? Yeah, get off. There.
How's this for a dream come true?
What? Getting to stand next to me?
That'll be on the score sheet before you, mate.
Stakes?
Your pride's enough.
Yeah? Well, best get ready, because yours is about to take a beating, bruv.
Come on, boys!
Here's a chip, letting the shot go. A stellar fixture has had a stellar moment right at the end.
Well, he's going to be the toast of the city after producing in such a huge game.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just for the pressure.
There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester.
Oi, Alex. Hold up, mate. Catch up with you in a bit, yeah?
Well, I guess.
Nice game, mate. Really took it to us out there.
Cheers.
Look, back when I left, you know, all that, contracts, money, media, all got to me.
Nah, man, it's all right. Life's mad, innit? I guess we're both just working it out.
I've got a company chasing after me at the minute. Wants me to model pants for them. Won't leave me alone.
Come on, let's make a move on to my stomach's eating itself.
Come in.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker, shining so bright. I mean, I should have bought my sunglasses, sorry.
Williams, what are you doing here?
Ah, I'm just driving our licenseless boy here for some post-match food. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, right, it's like that, is it? You two got all buddy-buddy down in the championship, did ya?
Gaz, it's a long time since exit trial, man. Come.
Nah, you're all right, bruv. Got better things to do than hang out with you two.
Ooh. Ah, leave him be. I wouldn't have been able to fit a star that big in my car anyway. Seriously, I'm hypoglycemic.
What?
Alex,
Can I talk to you, Mr.
A
Butler?
bit busy today, lad. Find me tomorrow
Well, no,
morning, all right?
I actually meant now.
Well, out with it.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start the next FA Cup match. Now, I watched the last two from the stands, just like you said, and you're right. FA Cup games, they're different. I'm ready.
You sound like a man on a mission, Hunter. I like that.
FA Cup. You know, my granddad, he... only trophy he never won.
I'll have a word with the gaffer. No promises. Can I go? Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
One game at a time, Lily. One game. This one.
I mean, who does these ratings?
Joke, innit?
Okay, time for the big one. Let's check you out. And...
65? I'm not 65. He looks nothing like me.
Oh, no, he looks a load better.
Shut up. Well, go on then, let's see what you are.
Go on then.
Oh, 50, bro, you're having a mare.
No. I told them to do it like that, yeah?
Yeah?
You keep my profile stealth-like,
Right.
and you never see the Williams come in and boom!
Come off it. Come in, Michael.
How'd you know it was me?
Oi, Taylor.
So was you.
When are you going to sign me up?
Oh, you didn't get my message? I've got a stack of offers for you, this thick.
It's funny. Funny guy.
Just passing by, wanted to show you this.
You know, you can send pictures on those things, Michael.
Go on then.
Saw this kid coming out of a shopping centre today.
Oh, that poor kid. Must have been out of Williams's.
Shut up.
You know, the Hunter brand is getting some traction, Alex. So whatever it is you're doing, you just keep doing it on and off the pitch. 50? You are having a mare, my son.
Someone needs to up their game.
Don't worry, Danny. I'll give you a call.
Cheers, Michael.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. He went in well. This is given away by Alex Hunter. Well, the striker's gone flying in there, and he's going to pay the heavy...
Sent off today, Alex. A straight red. Your thoughts?
I made a poor decision on the pitch. I think that's fairly obvious to everyone. I'm not a malicious kind of player. I didn't mean for that to happen, but I fully accept the consequences.
Alex, a word on coming away with a draw. A point gained or 2 points lost?
Of course, we'd rather have the 3 points, but I think our approach was sound. We prepped well during the week, but like, on the day, we just lack that cutting edge. I'm sure the gaffer will have us doing extra sprints during the week.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Hunter, stop right there. You better have a good excuse for that little spectacle.
I thought I had the ball, Mr. Butler, honest.
Oh, what challenge are you talking about? Because the one I saw, you weren't anywhere near the ball.
I mistimed it.
Not good enough, Hunter. You want to put in a challenge like that, you make sure you take the ball first. These days, you can't go in studs up. Ref will send you off quick as.
I know it was a bit Billy Bremner. It won't happen again. I'm sorry, Mr. Butler.
You mark my words. I see you pull something like that again, we've got a serious problem. Understood?
Comes in with a tackle. It's Alex Hunter. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
It's nice to get a nod like this, but it's not very important in the grand scheme of things. Now, I have to give credit to the lads for their great support, but the result, that's the most important thing.
Congratulations, Alex. It was your goal that decided it in the end.
Gaffer's put a lot of trust in me to score goals for the team, so it was nice to be able to put away the chance that won us the game. Now, we focus on the next match.
Your squad manages to bring an important win today. A word on clinching the victory.
Well, the quality of all the squads is getting closer in this league. A lot of the time it comes down to tactics, and I think the gaffer called this one to perfection. That's a big reason why we got the 3 points tonight.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime. Unacceptable. Come on, Hunter, you're better than that.
Football is a team sport, Alex. You're not the only one at fault for today's result.
C'est vrai. Win alone, lose as a team. That's what I say.
It's not funny.
This game is funny. N'oublie pas, this is just a game.
Is the money we make just a game? All the people who feed their families with their club job, is it a game for them? The little ones who look to us for inspiration, just a game. This means a lot more to a lot of people, even if it means nothing to you.
Toro's right, man. Those fans out there would give anything to do what we get paid to do. They deserve a lot better than what we just gave them out there. Yeah, I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one of those two, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
photo shoot. I could do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. I've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
It's probably less, to be honest. A few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
How does it look? It's not serious. Keep it iced. I'll strap it now and we'll start with some ultrasound tomorrow. Take it easy for the next few days, then we'll do some work in the gym. Could have been a lot worse. Thanks.
Best we used to get was a cold sponge. That's what happens when you run around like a madman, Alex. You need to learn to run clever.
Understood.
All right, lads, listen up.
Exciting times, gentlemen. I'm going to guess you're all familiar with the league table. Now, a couple of months ago, Andy, Mr. Butler, spoke about us mounting a title challenge. Well, thanks to you all, that potential has now become a very real prospect, which is why I'm asking you all to give everything between now and the end of the season. I'm asking you to believe in yourselves and in each other. Our fans expect us to deliver. Winning trophies is what they live for. Keep your focus, maintain your form, and in a few weeks, you could be holding aloft that Premier League trophy. It could be your names, forever written in this great club's history. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
This is the part of the season when champions are made. When history gets written. So get out there and take what's yours! Come on, lads!
Dude, this looks great, right? That could come down a little bit.
Could we shuffle this shot forward? That way you could wrap Alex early.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alex!
Michael.
I want you to meet someone. Alex Hunter, Corey Dubois. Corey's the brand director on the shoot.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dubois.
No, just Corey, please. You ever done anything like this before, Alex?
No, never.
Never?
Well, I mean, I did a school play when I was a year 10, but...
Listen, it all helps, Alex. It all helps. Katie, come on over here. I want you to meet Alex Hunter.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you all done with Engel?
Yep.
Yeah? Killer. Okay, well, let's get Alex here sorted. Those cheekbones, you should have no trouble, right? How are them lines coming?
Yeah, okay, I think. First never follows.
That's not the line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds great. Hey, when we're rolling, you say it like that, you are money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Have you met Engel?
Engel!
Es Alex Hunter.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, mate.
Vamos a divertirnos hoy.
This is going to be good, okay? Real good. You get a minute, you talk to my assistant, he'll set you up with any gear you want. Anything Adidas makes, boom, it's yours. Engel, por favor.
Sí.
Good interception. Not rushing it here. Moving. He's got his shot off now. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Well, we do like Alex Hunter. No bias intended because of this capacity to score goals in front of our cameras. Yeah.
Alex, how does it feel to have scored the winning goal today?
I think the boss had the tactics spot on. It's easy to panic when things don't happen immediately, but we kept our composure, trusted in what we were trying to do.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
It's a bit of a cliche, I know, but on any given day, any team can beat any other team in this league. We lost a few key players, but we've got a talented squad. Gaffer's got the tactics and the side spot on, and we've come away with a win that I think we can be very happy with.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
You know, there's a lot of players go their whole career without even getting close to winning the league. You ought to be proud of what you've done.
Why don't I make us a cup of tea?
You know, it's often the disappointments in life that teach us the most.
Catherine. There he is, my top man. Only 17 and came this close to winning his first title.
Yeah, but we lost.
All right, tell me this then, Einstein. How many teenagers do you know who nearly won the Premier League on their first attempt, huh?
Never really thought about it like that.
And there's always next year, son.
Smart woman, your mother. You should listen to her.
Cup of tea, Michael.
Ooh, coffee. You're on your way, Alex. Next stop, the FA Cup final. Onwards and upwards, am I right, Jim?
Right.
Right.
Hear that? That's the real magic of the FA Cup. That's what today's all about. Passion, blood and thunder. Today, you have a chance to become more than just a player. Today, you have a chance to become FA Cup winners. Stick together. Believe in yourselves, and you will be victorious. Win, and you will become legends! Yeah! Come on, lads!
I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lift that cup.
I think I need to get into it with you now. I'll do my talking on the pitch.
Do you know why I used to hang about with you? Because your granddad had connections in the game. End of. You were nothing to me. Not even half the player I am.
See you out there.
Yeah, you will.
Always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world. And it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Well, it's Liverpool against Manchester United. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember when Liverpool were top dogs in the 70s and 80s, and Alex Ferguson came down from Scotland to try and change that, and he did. And Manchester United, obviously, in the last decade of the last century, the first decade of this century, he got what he wanted, but that rivalry still really exists.
Yeah, it does, and if you ask the players, and particularly the fans, they will say this derby is the one they look to at the start of every season.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is the Liverpool side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Darmian. It's Daley Blind. Comes in strongly. It's looking good, this move. Blind. Now Memphis Depay. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Bernard. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now Stewart. Gomez. Got the tackle in. Bernard. Now Mkhitaryan. Darmian. Good reading of the play by the defender. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game. Manchester United and Liverpool. The history is long, and the matches are very, very competitive.
Well, we've seen some terrific contests down the years, and there's an element of bitterness almost between the two sets of fans, and that does lead to some really aggressive contests.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Here's Hunter. Hunter. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. This with a chance to go. The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
He's tucked it away. Now Memphis Depay. And here's the cross. Those defenders will have been... Final score here, 1-0. That's confirmed.
Yes! Come on! Oh, yeah!
Not bad for a prima donna.
Ah, Lucy.
You did yourselves proud. This club, those fans, you did us all proud today. Whatever else has happened this season, I want you to remember this moment. Because this belongs to us! Yeah! Seems it brought us luck after all. Here. If anyone deserves this today, it's you, lad. Well, what you waiting for?
Hello, Alex.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Mum got me a ticket to the match. You played well. I'm back in England now. Just want to show me face.
Right. And?
Well, I'll be on my way then. You look good, son. Strong. Mum has my new number.
Oh, check this guy out, mate. What is he doing in the Prem? He plays like my gran. Should be me.
It will be me. You know, it feels weird not training.
Take it easy. Take a load off. I mean, they'll have you shuttle running and eating salads again before you know it.
True that. Can you get that, Mum?
Wouldn't want to tear you away from your important football match.
Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Catherine, how's that new job treating you?
It's really good. Got me travelling a lot, though. In Barcelona next week.
Oh, I love Spain. Nice one. So what are you two doing sitting around? Shouldn't you be shuttle running or something?
And what do you care about me for, Michael?
I care about all my clients. Danny, I need to talk to you.
My clients?
No, I'm serious. I've been getting calls about you, lad.
Let's talk then. After I'm done thrashing our boy here, though.
What? Not happening? So what's that then, Michael?
Actually, Jim called. Said he needed to talk to me.
Good luck.
So, what is it you wanted, Jim?
Here. Get a good price for that online.
You know, it was never about the money, Jim.
Whoa, hold on. What can I do for you, Mr. Butler?
Call me Andy. Hey, just wait to say well done, lad.
Eh?
You what? Too busy playing video games? Put on the sports news.
What are you talking about?
Alex Hunter continues his meteoric rise as his name features on the list of likely players to be named to the England squad. No doubt a day filled with excitement in the Hunter household. But what does it mean for England's chances at the next World Cup?